In this video, we're going to talk about what to wear if you're sitting in Royal Ascot's Royal Enclosure. As you probably know if you've been researching this topic, in order to sit in the Royal Enclosure of Royal Ascot, it takes a lot of planning. You must be sponsored by 2 eligible Royal Ascot members, each of whom have attended the race for at least 5 years. The dress code for Royal Ascot's Royal Enclosure is more formal than the other 3 enclosures, Queen Anne, Windsor, and the Village. Those lucky enough to sit in the Royal Enclosure cannot wear spaghetti straps. In fact, you cannot wear any straps that are narrower than 1 inch. Your dress cannot be strapless, halter, or one shoulder. Also, in keeping with the DEMURE dress code, all skirts and dresses must fall at the knee or lower. No mini skirts or mini dresses are allowed, of course, and although jackets and pashminas can be worn, the skirts and dresses beneath the jackets must comply with the dress code on their own. So if you were planning on wearing a strapless dress with a jacket, pashmina, or fur, don't do it. Hats are mandatory, but not any hat will do. The base of the hat must be at least 4 inches or more in diameter. This means no headbands or baseless fascinators in the Royal Enclosure. You can still get away with slanted discs, of course. Those are Kate Middleton's favorite, after all. In addition to all these official rules about the Royal Enclosure dress code, there are a handful of unwritten rules as well. Please heed them so you don't risk becoming a subtle fashion don't. After all, you've come so far. Wearing any of the following will certainly not get you kicked out of the Royal Enclosure because they are legal and technically allowed. But if you want to know what you're doing, I would suggest avoiding the following. Black. It's just too dreary for the English countryside. Shine or luster. Stay away from sequins, even daytime sequins. I have it on good authority that the only shine you should have in your entire ensemble should come from pearls. Royal Ascot is about whispering your wonderful style, not shouting it from the rooftops. Ruffles. The consensus seems to be that ruffles, a lot like sequins, are just begging for too much attention. So where do we go from here? You know what, it's safe to say that you should stick to form-fitting shifts and A-line skirts and dresses. Also good is a trouser suit of matching color and fabric. Your outfit should be beautiful, classy, and elegant. The goal should be to have bystanders say, "Look at that lovely woman," not, "Look at that!" Try for as sophisticated and fashionable as you can possibly be. And honestly, for a lot of us, myself included, that means toning it way down. This is really a case of less is more, and you can't get away with anything else here. In the next video, we'll talk about what not to wear to the Kentucky Derby, so stay tuned. Please check out my online boutique chapeau.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more fashion tips.